Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, 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 hi.
Harmonize with you.
Oh, hello. Oh, Matt's not doing it. Okay, hi, everybody, and welcome. We just had the whole discussion.
Don't worry. I was adding suspense. I wanted everyone to take the time that was. It was a moment of silence to go vote for us on the Crit Awards. Go do that. But hey, gang, this is our June Community Day. We're going gambling, and by that I mean Aaron's gonna play Voltorb Flip.
Oh yeah, we're playing Voltorb Flip. Oh, is this my cue to explain the thing?
If you want it to be, yeah. Sure.
Oh, okay. Hi. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver games, but there was a portion of those games in which you could gamble in the game corner, but they took away our roulette wheel and gave us a game called Voltorb Flip, in which you try to flip over the cards and get all the ones that are higher than 1 point value while not flipping over any Voltorbs, because then the Voltorb explodes in the way that they do, in the way that I may have done to some of our players in certain battles. Kenna has a hand up. What's up, Kenna?
Kenna just wanted to say that Dan in our chat said that Matt and Kenna are very quiet compared to Aaron.
Well, you know what? There we go. Try that.
Ooh, we are super quiet, Aaron. You hate us.
I do. I hate you so much.
Crazy. I heard that and I was like, wow, we are silent.
Guys, the only thing keeping us together right now is Patreon money. That's it.
I'm waiting for it. Okay, I think we're better.
Oh, God.
Is that good, Dan? Cool. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, good. Great.
Thanks, Dan.
Aaron's just loud, so let's silence
In a great
Aaron.
way.
All right.
In a great way. No.
Yeah, so
cut to the next episode of Unbeatable that we publish. You're welcome to the world of Pokemon. It's just going to be muted. You're just going to be announcing
this.
You know, in an unreleased episode, for the second time ever, somebody other than me said the phrase "Welcome to the world of Pokemon."
That's crazy.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Insane.
We'll never guess who it was. President Barack Obama.
If we could get him, Matt, you have no idea how much I would drop all three of you to run this game for Barack Obama.
A one-on-one
Honestly,
shot.
drop me, and go get Obama and Michelle right now.
But yeah, basically,
I feel like we could get Obama. I don't think we could get Michelle.
I actually think it's the opposite. I think we could get Michelle before we
She's
get
way
Mr.
too busy.
Obama.
She's doing so much other stuff.
Come on.
That's true.
Obama's
Obama's
making
living his
playlists.
best vacation.
Yeah, he's fine.
Michelle.
What is it he said in that one interview? I'm Himmy Obama.
Maybe. That's sure.
Oh my god. Anyway, you'll get the hang of the game as we play and do stuff. But
Well,
mostly
imagine
we're here
a
to do
green
stuff.
square gets flipped, and if it doesn't explode, we're winning.
We're winning.
What's important.
Guys, we're
Word.
winning.
We are winning.
We are
But we got
here.
some questions to answer, and if we get through all of them, the stream will end. That's how that works. But if there are more questions that get asked in the little chat side thing, aside from is it me or is it just quiet, we'll answer that too, because we did that just now as well. So we're gonna go through some questions, and Aaron's gonna flip some things, some tiles.
Is
and
this
whatnot.
actually like Minesweeper?
Maybe?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay,
Also,
I love Minesweeper.
I feel it's like Minesweeper and like Sudoku.
I have to be like,
Minesweeper keeps me alive at my job.
I have to be brutally honest, guys. I didn't check this on my new setup because I moved house. My mic arm directly covers Twitch chat or like YouTube chat. I can't see anything of what
No,
can
it's
pop it
okay.
out.
I got you, boo. I got you,
like,
boo. We got
I
this.
can pop it out.
You can pop it out.
I can pop it out. Let me
Sometimes
see
you
it.
gotta pop
chat.
out and show
Oh,
chat.
Pop it.
shit.
Oh, hey! Sometimes you gotta pop out.
You gotta
Word.
pop out what?
Word.
You gotta pop out what? All right.
And
Anyway.
show chat.
Notice.
Anyway.
I can say it.
Anyway.
Okay. So questions, guys. Yeah, great. So first question we have is from Yamato Hikaru, which is here's my question! Exclamation point. In Gen 2, Kanto has changed in a few ways. In particular, the Pokemon Tower was demolished and was replaced with the Lavender Radio Tower, and all the graves were removed from the House of Memories. However, in the one shot that was posted, it seems the tower was constructed again. In the years that passed, did the people of Lavender decide to reconstruct the tower because of the House of Memories couldn't house enough graves for the Pokemon? Question mark.
Oh, I guess that's a me question. Sorry, I was being sad.
Yeah,
that
I was like, I
I immediately failed at Voltorb Flip. I was so
I wasn't looking.
confident. Immediately fucking.
How about this?
destroyed it.
Also, secondary stream requirements. If we get what is
Oh,
it,
boy.
10,000 coins in total,
There's no way.
we just end the stream immediately.
Oh wait, okay, everybody shut the fuck. Don't ask me questions. I'm gonna end this stream. Let's
Okay,
go,
stop
let's
doing
go.
stuff, Aaron. What's the answer?
Yeah, no. So in that one shot, more to come soon. In that one shot, we definitely talk about the fact that I didn't like personally. Aaron, did not enjoy the fact that the Pokemon Tower was now a radio tower because it meant that my go-to spooky place to send players was, a radio tower. So I got rid of it, and I said, "Nah, that was a mistake."
Spooky, but yeah.
We could have stuck with the House of Memories, but small note on that. Make sure to keep a lookout. Maybe the Pokemon Tower might appear in places that aren't just the one shot. Yeah, but that was basically it. Was Aaron didn't like it, so he's like, in-world thing. It upset all the ghosts, and the ghosts got mad because why wouldn't they? Their house got moved.
Yep.
As a ghost does. As a ghost does.
As they do.
Super angry. Okay, good answer, Aaron. Keep it up. Good work.
Good answer.
Good answer. Hold on, I'm gonna pop out chat so I can see chat as well.
So
I'm gonna
you can
cover
also see
your face, Aaron.
That's fine. You don't.
Did
need
you
my face.
wait? Did you get that one?
Oh yeah. So basically, you just keep playing till you fail. So I'm on level 2 now.
Okay, work level 2.
We're gambling.
We're gambling. Basically, I keep giving them money until I lose all of my money, or I am happy with the amount of money that I get.
Exactly. Okay, next question comes from Blades or Glory. If you could be isekai'd into another fantasy universe, what would it be and why? Also, how would you want to get there if not through Truck-kun?
Kenna, you start.
Isekai'd into another fantasy world?
Yeah. Get isekai'd.
And then if you would or would not want to be hit by a truck.
Yeah, would you want to go the way that most isekai people go, which is getting hit by a truck? Also, people are calling me nerds in chat, and I'm upset about it. And by people, I mean Cornfielder. No, but they're saying nerd derogatory. I want nerd complimentary.
That looks like complimentary to me.
It has a heart by it, Aaron. What are you talking
about? Hearts are the weak spot. It's a threat.
Get out of here. What?
Kenna, tell me how you
want to go. Kenna, what fantasy world do you want to go to?
Do I want to get hit by a truck? No, I want to be dropped into a volcano.
Okay.
Because Kenna's the sane one, guys.
Okay, so
who said that?
What fantasy world, though?
Yeah, what fantasy world? Where are you going?
World? Which one has the best food? Probably some kind of.
What the fuck? That's
Toriko.
That's a great choice. Toriko, Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah. Nope. I don't know about Delicious in Dungeon. Have you watched that recently?
They've had some tasty food, is all I'm saying.
Yes,
You've seen it?
Also,
no, I've seen it? I've seen a lot of TikTok clips. Okay.
You should get caught up with what's going on in that one.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to Delicious in Dungeon. Also, would love to go to, I don't know about the flooding aspect, but Ponyo would be fun.
That's just Japan.
That's just Japan.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But with
Sure. Okay. It's that's
fun fact. I did go to Japan, and it was
1, 2, 3. Okay, so this has got to
be.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so you would base the location you're going to be going off of on the food.
Food, yeah.
Food for sure. For sure.
Okay,
100%.
solid. Aside from food, in terms of if there was a show that you had to put yourself into the story context for some reason.
Yeah, you got to go be one of the main cast. Where are you going?
Big asterisk mark, you would survive because it's whatever that would be, just because you would be the main character of the show, so you don't have to worry about it.
I really like is it Fluffy Paradise?
I don't know.
Anime?
What is Fluffy
Paradise?
You know what's
it's
great
so cute.
about
It's this little girl that she gets reincarnated. Berserk, are you crazy?
No.
Bad. I haven't even gotten to the bad. Actually, you know what? We're not even going to talk there.
No, we're not going to talk about
for Berserk in the chat. If you do,
we're not talking about Berserk
immediately. We're not going to talk about Berserk in the chat because I'm watching it right now. Yeah. So if you spoil it for me, you're banned from Discord in the chat.
Fluffy Paradise is this little girl that has this superpower. She gets reincarnated as this little girl into this world, this fantasy world, and she has the best relationship with any animal, and she spoilers, but like big fluffy
Spoilers.
fucking tiger that's super powerful, best friend. Big dragon
Nice.
that's super powerful, also a bestie, and I love that. Also, that one time I reincarnated as a slime. I really like all of the good characters in that show, and I think it would be really cool to be an ogre.
Yeah, that's valid.
let me see.
Wait, Ken, have you ever heard of the anime called Kimono Michi? Rise
I
Up?
was just about to say
You were
that.
about to
I
bring
was
up
just
Kimono
I was
Michi?
looking it up right now to find the name of it.
It is an anime about a luchador who gets isekai'd. But really, this luchador has wanted to quit being a luchador for a while. He just wants to open up a pet shop because he thinks all animals are cute. But when he gets isekai'd to a fantasy world, all the fantasy races are like anthropomorphic animals. So he just wants to pet everyone all the time, even though it's like highly inappropriate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Knowing I wouldn't die.
Oh,
That's
bummer,
unfortunate, Aaron.
dude.
Knowing I wouldn't
How a
die, my
bummer.
heart and soul would love to say One Piece.
You couldn't
But
pay
I
me to go
don't
to the One
know.
Piece world. Couldn't pay me.
I don't know what I would do. It depends on if I got a fruit or not. Maybe
If I get to hang out with Nico Robin, maybe.
If you got a fruit, which fruit would you want?
We talk
I-
about that every day. We talk
Yeah,
about that
that's-
every day.
I don't know.
I
I
want
think-
Marco's Phoenix fruit.
Um,
You know the great thing about us playing a game in browser? I can gamble and pull up new tabs.
you could do that.
I could do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do that.
I don't know what fruit I would get. I feel like there was one I had before, but
Mhm.
I'll forget about it and answer it at another point.
Let's give you what's his name? The stupid sound guy. Let's give you his music fruit.
No, we're not. I'm
He
not taking
sucks. His
Scratch Cat
body is
offers,
awful.
no.
Yeah, Pooh, that's his name. I hate him.
But I think I feel like Kingdom Hearts would be cool. I could hang
Because
there.
they did say fantasy. They
I
didn't
would like that.
necessarily say like anime, even though the thing
Yeah,
was isekai.
that would be good.
Ooh.
I'm skipping the obvious that we would all say Pokemon because that's very easy and
Pokemon's
safe.
spooky as fuck and requires a lot of exercise.
Yeah, but again, you're the main character. There's not going to be harm that's happening to you where it would
Does
cease you
require a lot of
living.
Mhm.
Unless you're in like Yu Yu Hakusho, where the whole point is that you aren't living anymore,
That's
and go
valid.
to the spirit realm. So I would say
Sweet.
Kingdom Hearts. That would be pretty good. What
Ooh,
would you-
MW said all three pick a Keyblade. Go.
I only played through most of the first game so far. I don't know all the Keyblades. I feel like this is
I got my
biased.
Kingdom Key off camera.
Don't
But
you really
I do like.
the-
I'm answering the question,
Okay.
Aaron. Don't
I
answer
was
it
trying
for
to remember how good I like, how much I know my friends.
You haven't got to that
I
game
bet
yet.
I could no shot tell you what your favorite key is.
Okay, tell me
The Pirates of the
Try
Caribbean
it.
key.
which one.
There's multiple. Fuck, I'm out. I'm out.
There you go.
I pull out.
It's the Pirates of the Caribbean Keyblade from 3. But I forget the name of it. It's called like Sail something. I don't know. It's boat themed, but it looks cool, and it's got like the steering wheel thing on the handle for it. But that one's cool. If not, I mean, like the edgy person would say Oblivion. But I know Oathkeeper's pretty cool. I don't know. There's a ton of cool different Keyblades, but yeah, I think the one with the sailing like chords and stuff on it looks really sick.
I like the Jack Skellington one from the first game.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
like
think
the
I
one
also
from
with
Nightmare
that
Before Christmas.
that pirate one, it was really cool because the Keyblade turned into like a big flagpole, I think, and you got to use it as like a spear. I don't know. It was cool.
Ooh.
Kingdom Hearts 3 has a lot of cool Keyblade functionality. The one from Toy Story was really cool too, where you had like the drills that.
Mhm.
Anyway, I don't want to spoil this for Aaron. He'll get there eventually.
I'll get there eventually.
But yeah, that would be my Keyblade of choice.
I'm realizing that I'm kind of fucked stats wise as to which of these are which. So I'm gonna pick one. I got 25.
wanna
I
help?
got-
I haven't looked at this yet to see what we're dealing with.
Okay, wait. That means this one's safe. Ha ha. Okay, wait. I think I just nailed this. Let's see.
Okay.
A 3. So that means that this one's gonna be that, which means that. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, and then Aaron, what world would you be isekai
Oh
to?
shit! I haven't answered this question.
Aside from Fairy Tale.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
kidding.
you.
You can take Fairy Tale. You
Oh,
can take Fairy Tale.
you
why
bitch.
would you
beat
take
me by half a
that?
second. Okay, if it's not Fairy Tale.
No, you can take Fairy Tale. That
If
was
it's
me.
not- no,
that
no,
was
no,
me
no.
doing what you did with
That's
the
too
Keyblade.
easy. That's too easy. You're right. If it's not Fairy Tale, because I, as much as there are failings in that anime and manga and how that was handled as a show, very near and dear to my heart. I love that show very much.
You can always try again and go like Rave Master. That's the same thing, basically.
Or what was the space one that they did that was basically
Who
like Lucy and
cares?
Happy? Yeah.
It's the same thing.
If I wasn't gonna pick one of those fantasy universes like to go hang out in, there's some easy ones to not pick. Like Matt and I really like the Stormlight Archive. I would not pick Roshar. That sounds awful. Let's see. I wouldn't do Berserk. I'm trying to think of like what a fun universe is that doesn't suck booty holes to exist in. I think I got to go with one of Kenna's answers. I really love Time I Reincarnated as a Slime as a universe to hang out in, because that's like generic fantasy tropes plus like super overpowered. I could be immortal pretty quickly. That sounds like a lot of fun.
All right,
That's
I
assuming not Fairy
see
Tale.
in the chat, Michael Wheel says I'd go Animorphs.
Why? That's war.
I don't know how I feel
would
about
half
that.
morph and then get stuck
Alien.
half morph.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Karma Corono said Beyblade. Beyblade verse would be cool.
That's just
Ooh.
the United. That's all the normal places.
That's your local game store. But it smells okay.
Slime is so safe. LOL. Dan, don't call us out, all right? We didn't ask for the call out.
We are playing it safe. I don't want to
Nice.
go live in Berserk.
Yeah, no, we're done with that. But good question. I want to say I saw someone say my name in the chat and said, Cornfielder said, Matt is sent another question on the Discord. We'll circle back. I'll get back
we'll figure it
over
out
there.
later. Also, real
And
quick,
by that,
shout
I
out
mean,
to...
Aaron will probably find it for me.
That's valid. Shout out real quick
I'll
to one
find
of
it.
our newer patrons, Koinu, because they said their faves are Mira Jane Strauss, Grey Fullbuster, and Juvial Oxer from Fairy Tale. All of those are wrong answers. You're wrong. Feel bad about yourself. The correct answer was Gajiel Red Fox is the correct number one answer for best character in that show.
Gajiel is.
Anyway.
I
That's it.
disagree. And also, my first car name was Juvia. And I also wrecked her in the rain. God bless.
You
That's
kind of set yourself up for that one. I'm going to be
that
honest
was,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Okay.
I forgot about the second part. Anyway,
Wow.
Star Trek. Honestly, work.
Um,
Love Star Trek.
Work.
Star Trek would be good too. Star Trek
You
is
make it
a
so.
very safe pick
Mhm.
in sense of like everything's good as much as it can be for the most part. If you just stay
I mean,
within
assuming,
the
if we're
Federation.
assuming living, Star Trek is like a utopian society where you don't have to worry about money and you have everything you need whenever you need
Yeah,
it.
all the stuff that happens in Star Trek is because they're expanding out further where they're not supposed to be normally.
Yeah.
But good. And I don't want to get hit by a truck, nor do I want to get like stabbed or anything.
Oh, I'll
so,
take Truck Coon.
Feels like we're all going for safety.
Yeah. Digimon could be cool too.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the
But,
champions.
okay.
Yes.
Oh, guys, have we been recently like praying? We have a question from God in our Discord.
Whoa.
I
you
turned my
remember
back
that's
on
the
you
name.
years ago.
How dare? Okay. What is everyone's win-loss ratio from memory? Good. Next question comes from.
Shut the fuck
Ooh.
up.
I have no idea how many wins I have, but I know I've lost three or four times.
Yeah, because
Three
you
times?
technically okay. So wait, let's run through this real quick.
Are we counting the friendly battles or no?
I'm gonna count
Yes.
the friendly battles because
Dang.
fuck you.
All right. Add my
Because
numbers.
that was my
Mhm.
wasn't that my first loss?
I
Was
I
it
think that
technically?
was your
you
first
you
loss.
specifically whooped
Don't-
my
whoa,
ass,
whoa,
Matt.
whoa.
Yeah, I think
I
Kenna
feel-
on camera you only have 2
I
losses.
feel some strong emotions coming from you, Kenna, regarding this. Are you?
Because you've got
let's-
the
let's
friend
talk about
battle,
it.
and then spoilers for the end of Arc 1, the end of the tournament.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
do you have any other losses off the top of your head? I don't think
I
you
just have-
do.
Oh, she just has 2?
That means Matt just
okay.
That means Matt just has
The
this
one?
many.
Matt just has the one.
It was the plot necessary one. Otherwise, I stay winning.
Mhm.
I
We're
couldn't
almost
go through.
unbeatable.
Was it plot necessary, or did you just give up? That's the question. Because that
You know
was your
what?
battle where you're like, I'm gonna not use
Valid.
friendship, and I'm gonna let my baby Pokemon go.
No,
And
okay,
it
so
was
that
close.
was not me trying to lose.
Mhm.
That was me giving off the appearance that I was trying to lose, but really it guaranteed my chances of success a lot more because I know I just need to kill them knock them out before I get knocked out. and if they're not using extra stuff, you can't pad the damage I'm doing. Because we know there's finite numbers and there's a really high possibility to one-hit people. And I knew that that Anchor had a move that basically reflected anything that would have hit. If that were to be the case, I had a plan. Again, roll.
If I remember correctly, when I agreed to those rules, you said, "Oh, thank God." Like you didn't think I was actually going to agree to those rules.
Yeah, no, it's a long shot for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I see the strat now though. Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely I was risking it, and I didn't want to
risking it for the biscuit.
I would rather risk it than use any friendship on Pokemon that have newly found friendship, and I don't want to drop that if I could.
Just pointing out, I've only hit 1,000 points, and we're 20 minutes into the stream, so I don't know that I'm going to end the stream early with 10,000 points.
I believe in you. Level 6 though. Level 6. Can we change it if you get to level 10?
What was that?
Can we change it
if I get to level 10? Do you want to end the stream immediately? Do you hate our community like that, Kenna? Is that what
you
want?
No.
Do you hate them?
What? First of all, I do want to clarify. I have no idea what the agreement was to begin with. I'm just throwing out numbers.
I did not lose the fossil guy. Gavin took the big L on that one.
Gavin took the L on that one. In fact, you should all go rewatch that episode right now and then text Burrty on social media saying that he lost that fight.
Yeah.
I think that's the correct thing to do.
If you ever get confused on if Seth is winning or losing, spell his last name and just stop at the first letter. You'll know.
Shut up.
Wait, baby. Wait, get the doves. All right. Next question is coming from Taco for Aaron. So we'll skip it.
Oh, it's for me. No, it's fine. I'm paying attention. I got this.
Is there any referenced media form or the lore that you've chosen to omit from your version of the Pokemon world? What did you not put in that you didn't want in?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Aside from the radio tower.
I prepare Matt's question and answer document for this just because, like, you know, he's a busy guy. I want to make sure he's got it just ready for him. I transferred that question over and I knew what my answer was because it's something Matt has been annoyed at me for 2 years now. I refuse to acknowledge Rotom Dexes exist. I think Rotom Pokedex is the stupidest thing that's ever happened, and I fucking hate it, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Dang, I've been trying to get Aaron to do that whole the I don't know thing from that meme that happened from so long ago, and he's like, I don't like Rotom Dexes, so I don't want to have fun in my games. I would rather try and make us lose in a Pokemon battle as opposed to give us a Rotom Dex. You know what? We stay winning as much as we can.
We stay winning.
Ooh, Aaron.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you? I think there's a tip. Oh, nice. There was a tip in the chat. Anthony said, blue column and green column should be clear.
Oh, let's go. Wait, I need to pay attention if they're going to give me clips.
It was a little help.
Oh, wait. Okay.
That means Aaron needed to make a move and then wait 20 seconds for the chat.
30 seconds. So long.
Next question comes from Koinu. If your starters could defy the odds and learn a Pokemon move their species could not normally or usually learn, what would that move be?
Pick whatever you want. Any move that you want your Pokemon to learn. What would you want it to learn?
Oh God,
I don't know water types.
I don't know moves like that.
It's part of me is just because I want my Mudkip and I want Muddy Water badly because my fascination with Muddy Water was when it came out in the game. I was just like, no, because it was with a Mudkip. I was like, this is just surf, but it's all mud. That's really cool. That was like, that's why I like it so much because it had the same animation for surf where it would go over the whole screen, but it was a different color. And so my brain was like, you know how we get all like, ooh, brain sparkle when it's like a shiny Pokemon because it's like an alternate color scheme or alternate like color pattern. It was that, but with the move Muddy Water because I was like, this is just the same animation for surf, but it's brown. I like it.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
But I don't think I want Bowie.
I fucked up. The stream's fucked. Give me a sec. I don't know what I did. I hit a button and it caused all of my things to close. If the stream looked different at all for a second there.
Here.
No,
yeah,
we're almost
back.
I just
there you go. We're back.
Anything.
We're good.
Yeah. And life was wild. I hit a button and it closed every single thing. It minimized everything on my screen. Okay, I'm back.
I think what would be funny for Bowie to know?
I know what I want all of the other starters to. I want this is true for any starter on any of the teams. I want every Pokemon as a starter to learn Mimikyu's Z move. If one of you could do me the favor of Googling Mimikyu Z move and reading out the name of the first move that comes up, you should know why I want every starter to learn it.
Let's snuggle forever.
Let's snuggle forever.
That's fucking
terrifying.
cute, dude.
Can you imagine Gerber? Let's snuggle forever.
Oh my god. That'd be
That's what I
like
want.
who? Oh, that'd be like Thornton's little
Let's see here.
hug me.
Hug me like you hate me,
think,
but you love me.
I know it's not a starter, but just for the power gamey part of it, I would want Smolder to know Solar Beam, just so they could turn one Solar Beam because of the drought.
Can Vulpix not learn Solar Beam?
I don't.
I'm
I'm just saying if they got a.
I'm looking it up.
This is a loaded question.
I haven't.
It would
I
require
haven't
me to
checked
know all
out-
the information.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I haven't checked out Smolder's move in a million yet.
Oh, Solar Beam didn't
You know,
immediately come up.
yet.
Yeah, I guess it can't learn Solar Beam. Wild and crazy.
Bummer.
Wild, crazy, and cool.
So Aaron,
Yeah.
listen,
Ooh, that would be good with
because
Rick's
you
stuff,
are
yeah.
because you run the game, you can make certain exceptions. And if you would like to consider for consideration the considering of
What's funny too is I've actually been drafting some custom mons for you guys to potentially fight against, and I've been like, how do I balance this to make sure I don't just absolutely destroy you guys? No, it can learn. Okay, Ninetales can absolutely learn Solar Beam.
Mhm.
word work.
Word.
Okay.
Word.
Smolder
Very
just
cool.
needs a glow up. We'll get there.
Yeah, but I don't know. It is grass type, but
Yeah.
we're using our imagination.
Yeah. So Vulpix can't,
pick
but
any move.
Ninetales can.
But I mean, I think that was the whole point of it. It would defy the odds.
That's true.
So-
It learned it early. It learned it
Yeah.
early.
it skipped a grade.
Oh, it's so smart.
Yeah, he's reading big kid books.
I'm a big kid now.
I don't know. I don't know what other
phonics
move.
worked for me.
For real.
Guys, I love the idea that everyone's watching this game, and the two people who understand how this game works are just like cringing every time I make a move.
I have no idea what's happening in this game, so it's all good.
Let's see here. 3.
I can't think of other. Do the work for me, you guys. What move would you want Bowie to know that he doesn't already know, that he couldn't possibly know already? Aside from Kamehameha, because Dan said that, and I would obviously choose that, but I couldn't.
I'm sorry. Wait, Koinu said it's like the episode where Puke the Pikachu new surf.
Puka
And
the
then he
Pikachu.
corrected it to Puka.
Puka the Pikachu. Well, surfing Pikachu has been a meme in the Pokemon community for years. Like
Same
in
with
the actual
Balloon
game. Like you remember
Pikachu.
Pokemon Snap with the surfing Pikachu?
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow with the surfing Pikachu.
That's true. That's true. Did you guys ever play Pokemon Snap? Fantastic
Nope.
game. Fantastic N64 game. Used to
Did
play
you
it
play
all the time.
the new Pokemon Snap?
I did not. I heard it was good, but I just didn't end up buying it because buying Nintendo games is hard these days when I'm poor.
Yeah, I gotta put a loan down
Gotta sell my liver.
for real. Thunderfang would be pretty good.
Thunderfang would be sick.
For the booster.
Can Bowie learn Firefang? Because that'd be sick too.
In this hypothetical, yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm
So,
just-
Aaron, because you run the game,
What do you think? What move would you want Gerber to know?
I just said, let's snuggle forever. I was the first one to
Yeah.
answer.
Pick a different one. That's a
answered
Z move.
first. What the fuck?
Aaron, that's the point of more questions. I can make them. That's how that works.
Well, but I answered this one.
All right, good.
Let's see here.
Next question.
Tackle. Just
Headbutt.
put a splash. Just put a big middle finger to Cleavor and let it learn Stone Axe, just so it can like do everything that Cleavor does, but better.
I think it would be really funny if, speaking of Splash, if at some point in one of the different arcs that we're going to have in the future, we have a Magikarp competition where we all roll for Splash, and it's just who does the highest, like that one Magikarp game in the what was it, for Pokemon Stadium, where you have to jump and hit the little counter
I
at the
remember.
top.
Yeah.
It's like whoever can crit using Splash the most amount of times within like 4 turns or 5 turns, whatever wins. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Honestly, Magikarp is one of those Pokemon that I think that if I had put a sympathetic Magikarp in front of you guys early on, I totally could have seen Kenna getting a Magikarp.
Oh, immediately.
Yeah. Just a dumb little Magikarp. Just a stupid, dumb little Magikarp. I probably wouldn't have even had you evolve it until like much later in the campaign.
A stupid, dumb, adorable,
I just wanted to go
cute.
Corp, and then one eye blink, and then the other eye blink, and then one eye opens.
Just dumb idiot.
So
okay.
cute.
So I believe those are most of the questions. And we have an additional question. I'll go back to the Discord to check more if I've missed them.
Okay.
But Taco had a question, an additional question for the players. Since the older Pokemon or Pokedex entries were written by the MCs of the game, since that was their whole journey, what Pokemon entries would you each of your characters write, and for what Pokemon would they be? So, like, if we had to describe a Pokemon we saw through our character's perspective, what would we write when jotting it down?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
right.
It's just
sure
you guys have seen a lot of Pokemon now. Like, you guys are MCs. What Pokedex entries would you have written at this point?
I think I would write one for.
What are you? She's cackling about something.
What did?
It's so spoilers, and I can't say it.
Oh yeah,
fuck,
don't. I know what Pokemon you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest, guys. We're halfway into the next arc recorded.
Wait. So a hint. Coryne would just write.
No. Don't give it just write fuck. Okay, that works.
All right.
It would say, "Oh fuck."
I'm gonna tell you
shit.
right now.
Oh fuck.
The
Oh
way
shit.
this happened is Kenna was like, I had all the players make like a wish list of Pokemon that I could potentially pull from to like populate the game map. Kenna put a Pokemon on there, and Kenna did not recognize the reality of what that Pokemon was like. She was like, "Oh, that looks kind of cool," and then I put it in the game, and she went, "Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck."
I think the Pokemon that Seth would definitely have an entry for is what is it? No, it's not. What is Magmar evolve into, the next form?
Magmortar.
Magmortar. Okay, for some reason my brain just kept wanting to say Magcargo, and that's not it.
That's not correct.
Yeah, no. But it would just be the description of the Dex entry would just be a video of the Magmortar back on Cinnabar just carrying me back to camp, and I'm just asking it questions.
Baby.
Where I'm like, is this normally as much as you can carry? And it's like, it's like, okay, well, yeah, that's cool. Do you normally, where do you get the things that you shoot from your hands? I'm just doing a little quick little on the street interview for this Pokemon as it carries me princess style, and it's great.
That was a good arc.
That'd be so cute.
And then my entry for Arcanine would just be a lot of wind sounds. Where it's like extreme,
much fast.
I'm gonna be honest. I meant to memo mark that one, and I just clicked that Voltorb, knowing it was a Voltorb, and I'm very upset about it.
Clutch move, Aaron. Okay, let me open up the Discord and see.
I think we might have gotten one more question because I posted, I think, one of the other ones that was there earlier. Because I saw somebody say there was two. Also, feel free to ask questions here in the chat, guys. We got 25 more minutes of this because I'm not ending the stream early based off of my score.
There was a question asked in the chat, and I put it in our meeting chat.
Oh, got nothing up. Give me a sec.
Chat.
I can read it to you if you
read it to me.
Give it a go.
Okay. The question was from Kyle Albert, and it said, "What gen of decks do the players have?" Well, I assume access to. Oh, did you ask that already?
No.
Sorry.
No. I was answering. Remember the Pokedex you had in Silver version, not Soul Silver, but regular Silver version? That's what Seth had up until his phone got taken or something, and he had to buy a new one.
I think they're talking about like the generation for Dex entries.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sun and Moon.
Currently, we use pretty much all of the Dex entries because what we do, if you'll notice, if you go back to like when we talk about the Dex, we'll like string together multiple like Dex entries into like a more narrative thing. As for the Dex that we use for like moves and stuff, that's Gen 7 because that was before Dexit. Yeah.
Before what?
Dexit, where they went to the UK and left like half of the Pokemon not on the Pokedex.
Oh, I see. It's a little pun.
It is a little punk.
Okay, so next, I had a question. I was in the thing. Let me find it again.
Mets.
I'm doing great. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me. Okay, so Core Fielder said, Pride Month appreciation question. Character identity / orientations. Have we missed any notable representation headcanons? We don't need to answer this question. They're just being gay and dumb. I mean, Unbeatable.
Okay.
I forgot.
Well,
dumb.
during Pride, shout out. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Can you guys think of any representation that we haven't gone into a little bit? I know that we've got bye in the form of DJ. I know that
Word.
we've had
NSYNC, get the fuck out of here.
DJ's dads.
DJ's two
Yep,
dads.
DJ's dads.
Yeah. Let's see here. We've got Vermilion, obviously, which, by the way, slight-ish spoilers for the end, but I like to address it when I can, whenever I come up at least this early and close to the arc.
Sure.
There's a moment where it's no secret from episode 2 or 3. We've known that Vermilion's name is not Vermilion. That is not in any way related to their trans non-binary identity. That is because that is an alias that they are using to have their name hidden. I want to clarify because there was a moment in a recent episode where we did unveil that name. That is not a dead name. That is their actual name that they're still comfortable with and they love. Anyway, keep going with the representation conversation. I just like to address that because I've gotten the question a couple times.
Good clarification. Good job. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. I don't know that there's any I don't think there's any other representations that are like hidden right now.
Yeah, y'all need to be more gay is what I'm learning. Because, I can only put in so much is all I'm saying.
Listen, Coryne does not have a love interest as of now.
Says you, not says the rest of us.
Yet. I think. Wait, have we gotten to Nope. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Yet.
Nope.
I don't even know what you're thinking, but I'm just gonna say no for safety.
Don't worry about it. Anyway.
Where your head's at thinking. Let me see.
Be more gay. All right.
I'm thinking.
I like how Be More Lies gay.
Justice. No.
Yes, Justice.
That's
yes.
what I was. That's what I was initially referring to.
No.
But Kyle Albert
We can fix
has
him.
world building question. Did Gary
can fix
Oaks
him by
spend
putting him in the
time
ground.
cleaning up Dex entries because of the crazy ones his grandfather allowed to be published? LOL.
That wasn't part of my headcanon, but I'm not against it.
I would like to say, what do you guys think Poppy's doing all day?
Answering Gary Oaks' emails?
No, I mean, on top of that,
it's a big
it's
job.
one of those things where he has just a folder that's just like, work on it if you can get to it. And if they have the downtime, they'll do it. I think that's the funny answer. Anthony Smink asked, who from our cast would participate in contests and who would be their contest partner?
I think there's somebody I've talked to in our cast a couple of times about potentially doing contests. I don't know that
Burrty.
she's... Oh, okay. I was going to talk about Kenna. That was one of the things that we talked about with Kenna pretty early on was we just didn't have the rules for it yet. Kenna, do you remember when we talked about like doing Pokemon basically like talent shows and stuff where they'd go on and just like be pretty and everything? That's the Pokemon contests that we're talking about.
I would love to do that.
Who would you pick for that?
Yeah, what's your go-to Pokemon for like,
I think I know who
Pokemon
you would
needs to be
pick, but-
beautiful. This Pokemon needs to go out and do pretty things.
Oh,
I know exactly who you should pick.
no!
And you know it too. And you know it too.
I don't know. I love them all so much. They could all be so pretty. Yeah, I think it would be probably Smolder.
That's the correct
Yep,
answer.
yep.
You nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
my boy his
Everybody
stash.
in the audience knew who it was too. Yeah, they all said
Yeah.
it.
He's just so cute and pretty and fluffy.
All of your other Pokemon just kind of like touch your shoulder and it's like, we understand.
It's okay.
Beatrix just cries in the corner. It's fine.
No, Beatrix wouldn't even wait for my answer. She'd just be like, "Forget this, bitch," and like walk out.
I think Beatrix is like looking at you because your eye level basically flying, and then
Yeah, I know.
both look at Smolder, and you're like, We could fix him. And
We
you,
could do it.
You both coach him. You guys both work together to coach
I have
him.
a question
That'd be
about
so
Smolder
cute.
for Kenna, because we've discussed this in the past, but I'm now going to out you in front of the entire audience. What are you going to do
Oh,
when
no.
you evolve
Oh my
Smolder
gosh.
and he eventually lives like well past the end of your death? Because Ninetales canonically live like thousands of years.
At which point, I mean, listen, any of my Pokemon, Coryne holds this belief. If any of her Pokemon were like, and we're out, deuces, Coryne would be just like, let them go. So when Coryne dies, inevitably, Coryne will leave it up to Smolder to choose their own path, whether or not they want to stick around with her friends and family, or whether or not they want to go on and do their own thing.
Fair enough.
Solid answer.
Good answer.
Are we missing any other questions? Michael Wheels said, Tanner, I think that's to the
I
relationship
haven't
stuff.
gotten past level 1 in about 15 minutes.
And that's why I skipped the goal so high.
I'm out of my depth for the stream.
Yeah, I don't think there were any other questions that I'm seeing.
I have questions.
I realize I'm going through and reading all of this stuff, but I am severely not good at reading.
Mhm.
So, do you live for hundreds of years or thousands of years?
I thought it
Let's
was
check
thousands.
Pokemon DB.
Yeah,
Give me
we
a
can
second.
go. I mean, you're gonna check it. Okay, you can check it. That's fine.
Yeah, you're gambling. Win. Do your stuff.
That's hard
Yeah.
to
Go,
say.
fight, win!
Go,
I'm
fight.
calling
Oh
you
wait,
back,
I
darling.
can flip
I love our
these.
chats.
Okay, wait. Something's this one. Haha. 27
let's
coins.
see.
That'll get us towards 10,000.
The Ninetale in the anime was
National
900. Oh
Okay,
my
maybe it's
god.
up to 1,000 might be what it is. I remember a 4-digit number though.
Let's see. Yeah, in red and blue it says 1,000-year curse. Silver says its wondrous energy can keep it alive for 1,000 years.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fire red, 1,000 years, 1,000 years. So it's either gonna curse you for 1,000 years, or it's just gonna live for 1,000 years.
Por que no los dos?
I think it curses you by living for 1,000 years, just to like sit outside
Spite.
your window and just kind of like yap, going every like 20 minutes, forever,
Every 20 minutes? Oh my
for
god.
1,000 years.
For 1,000 beers.
Um,
7, 1, 2.
But yeah, that's
Okay,
pretty good.
that's good.
Does anything change with the Alolan version? Is it just colder? Yep, that's it. Okay. But
Gotcha.
I think that is.
Kyle just asked a great question.
Let's
What did
check it
Kyle
out.
ask? Hey, Kenna, also, you don't have to say the answer. You could just say it. You could just say the question. You could just be like, hey.
But
Kyle's
If you
Matt-
could have
question.
changed the
Question,
outcome of
question.
any pivotal role, which role would it be and why? I would have won the tournament, I think, with my roles. And any of my roles, I think, were very pivotal to me, hoping I did better. But I think that would be. I don't know if I'd want to change that one.
I know
too
what mine
much.
is. I
What?
know what mine is.
What?
I'm going to see if Ken has a good answer because I'm going to reveal
I
some
know what
information.
yours is.
No, you don't. I'm going to reveal some information to y'all right now.
Go for it.
Oh, give me your answer first, Kenna. Go, come on.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
remember roles.
So basically, there was a role. Okay, wait. Earmuffs for anyone who hasn't seen episode 50.
Wait.
Earmuffs.
Where are you going?
Pivotal roles, right?
Okay.
Okay. Earmuffs
Pivotal
for anyone who
roles.
hasn't seen episode 50. I'm going to do this when it's time for you to come back. There was a
Okay.
role much earlier on when you guys were on Seafoam that you guys didn't make when you were down underground, where you could have gotten into the Articuno plotline way earlier in that arc. And I'm so upset that everybody failed that role. And I was just like, I could force it. No, this is what the dice chose.
Where?
Which was it?
It was
Or could you
right
not tell
before
us?
you guys got separated. Remember when I think it was Arya fell down the cave? It was when Arya was I think the only one to fall for a while. Or no, who was it? Somebody got separated from the
Vermilion
party for a
fell.
while. Was it Vermilion?
Vermilion.
Vermilion got separated for a while. If any PCs had been there, because Vermilion's the one that failed the roll. If any PCs had been with Vermilion, you guys would have had the proper opportunity to roll and get deeper into that cavern system. And then everybody can come back now. Yay. Kyle, you should watch the VOD or rewind a little because it's a big one. I don't want to earmuffs it for anybody who who hasn't seen the episode yet.
I would say specifically
I'm devastated.
to go to. Hold on, I know exactly what episode that was. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't make it. You could watch the episode back. It's not going to change what Aaron didn't say. So
it's not going to change the information that didn't
That's
happen
on me
in the
too.
episode.
So VOD. Look at the
VOD. Yeah, that's
I
why
don't
when
think-
Kenna was like, I know what you're going to pick. I was like, there's no way.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna. Well, I know what I would have picked for you.
Oh, what would it have been? Give it to me.
Justice said, change Coryne from becoming a murderer with a fire extinguisher.
That's not a
No,
bad, that's not a bad
Justice,
show.
I would like that to stay.
Dan, who can you
I
ask about
thought-
ideas for the Discord? It's us. Sorry,
It's-
Kenna, talk. I'm reading, and I'm not good at that,
Interesting.
so I should be doing it. Go ahead.
I would have thought so. If you haven't seen the most recent episodes, which I'm not even sure it's out, if it's
Episode
on YouTube,
11
it
is
might
what's
still
on
be on
YouTube.
Patreon.
Episode 12 is what's on Patreon.
And I don't remember which one this happened in, but there's a very important rule for Vermilion that happens.
Oh,
End of
yeah.
episode 11.
And
And
episode
I
11.
would have begged anything for that to have.
Yeah,
gone
that's end of episode 11. There's a very important Vermilion role that did not go away, that I think led to the plot that the players expected to come out, but I think led us to a good plot.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dan, can you clarify what you mean when you say "who can I ask about ideas for the Discord"? Because
Oh,
it
we
would be
have a-
us.
We have a suggestions area. We have a here. Let me pull it up real quick.
We do.
Well, no, we have a rules. I guess rules questions suggestions. I guess no. I don't know. Here, you know what? I'm gonna make a new. For you right now, Dan. I'm gonna put a suggestion box right now in the Discord. By the way, guys, did you know that we have a Discord? Matt, give
Guys,
me
we have a Discord. Guys,
That we
have a
now have
Discord.
for it with a suggestion box.
It now has a
Yeah.
suggestion box. There you go, Dan.
So if you want to ask a
Work.
question in that suggestion box, get over to our Discord. You can get to it via our Patreon. Guys, we have a Patreon.
Thank you, Dan, for
didn't know about
facilitating the
that.
addition of a suggestion
Oh,
box.
that's a good idea. Dan, put that in
Fantastic.
the suggestion box so I can remember to do that during our next meeting. That's a good idea.
It's
It's a good idea.
yeah. Well, so we do have for the forum thing. Yeah, that's that's an Aaron thing. I don't know how that works.
You could.
Anthony,
It's real quick.
why
It's
why
a Google search.
why I when you can't?
Because why me is always. What are you
Um,
hunting?
What
Don't
did you
worry
ask about?
Okay.
Nothing.
Kind of saw
All right.
something. Way to hold down
Okay.
on the stream audience.
Yeah.
Way to hate our audience.
Anthony Smink asked, would there be a chance potentially for the players to get involved with Moltres or Zapdos in that case? Dun dun squam.
Crazy.
That's
That's crazy. Here, do me a favor. Come back and ask that question again during the August Q&A. Go ahead and ask me that question during the August Q&A.
Oh my
Great.
god.
Kyle said that they took your bad guy roles into their D&D games.
Ooh.
So good on you for that.
Real quick,
How is
give
that
me
going?
don't give me credit for those. There is a YouTube
No, give them
channel
all the credit. Nah,
called
stole it.
WebDM that I
WebDM?
think is much less active now than it used to be because one of the hosts ended up moving. It was all amicable and stuff. But fantastic stuff that was very formative to me when I was getting into TTRPGs, like deeply into TTRPGs in like 2016, 17. Highly recommend them. That's where I stole that mechanic from. So give all the credit over there.
Yes, credit. WebDM, thank you.
Thank you.
But also give us
Because
credit
it
and-
stresses my ass out.
It stresses you out when you roll and make everything go up.
No, it stresses me out when you guys call Burrty and Burrty rolls and he's not even here.
That's true. That has
Yeah,
happened multiple
That
times.
is kind of crazy.
That did
Um,
happen.
I think I saw another one that was
Lord,
there. Oh yeah. So Kenna, who would you want Myrtle to dance battle?
Yeah, who's Myrtle gonna dance battle, Kenna?
Tabasco.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I was thinking Beatrix, but I
Rihanna.
think Beatrix would just strut. It wouldn't necessarily dance.
Beatrix. Now, if we wanted to do like a catwalk model off,
Oh
Beatrix
yeah.
would be
What was
all
the
over-
what was the thing they
Loki?
did in
Beatrix would nail
Zoolander?
it.
Where it was like it's a walk off.
Yeah.
Where they did the
That would be Beatrix would
Did
be all
you
over
know
that.
that,
But like,
Zoolander is one of my
breakdancing?
sister's favorite movies, and we watch it probably once every like 4 to 6 months?
It's really
did
good.
you know that I haven't seen Zoolander?
Oh, we're gonna fix
Ever?
that later.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that later.
What is this? A school for
You thought
ants?
it would be Anchor? You know, I don't know how Anchor would do in a breakdance battle. How do you think Anchor would do
He's
in a
got so
breakdance
many
battle? Matt?
arms.
He'd be sturdy.
Get sturdy with it.
30, like a lobster.
He can
All
get the
right.
witty.
We got 10 minutes till we end the stream.
Hello.
Anybody want to get some last minute stuff in there? Let us know.
Have any of y'all checked out DC 20? If so, anyone plan to run that system for the next fantasy TTRPG you play? I've not heard of
I don't know.
DC 20.
I don't know what that is.
What
I
is
will
that?
bookmark
Yeah.
it and
Mhm.
take a gander.
Yeah, put it in the suggestions box.
Yeah, we'll look at it in our
If you're in the Discord,
Not one of
did you
these
know we have
If you're in
meetings.
the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord.
guys. We have a Discord.
Yeah.
I just realized we have a Discord. Oh my
Wait, what's
gosh.
Discord?
Oh, is-
And I'm howling at the mirror. It's this cool thing where we talk about episodes and tell people happy birthday. Guys, say happy belated birthday to our it girl.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you what day it
Tori.
happened on. You have to go to the Discord for that.
You have to go to the Discord to find that out. But let's just say their name rhymes with DJ. It's DJ. It's Tori.
That name rhymes with
Tori
DJ.
is
Wait, I
that
just
it.
said the name. You're
Profile.
fucking. We're clipping that. We're
That's
clipping that.
That's right.
But yeah, they had happy birthday. So feel free to sing it in the chat, guys.
I'm gonna take over real quick on one of these. Zach
Happy
Easterly,
birthday.
I see your question. I have yet to make a tweet about anything, so I feel like that tells you. Zach Easterly's question. I was just giving it
Oh,
a
I
Has it
see.
been any-
Giving it a little watch.
yeah.
Yeah. Matt and I had a conversation
Yeah.
about it where he figured out what it was recently.
Yep.
But nobody has pointed it out to me other than Matt, so I'm gonna keep it in my
Does
heart.
it help that I edit almost every
not
episode?
Even me. Not
Maybe.
even me.
We'll tell you
y'all.
after.
This is
We'll tell you after,
crazy.
Kenna. We'll bring you up to speed. after this.
I get to know.
Yeah, you get to know.
Ha,
You get to know the
chat.
dirty secret.
When is the dress the Pokemon in cute outfits episode? As soon as we get Smolder onto the
Yeah,
contest.
we can do that pretty quickly. We can.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing when we hit Cerulean?
Listen. Going
Deal.
straight to the
When we
gym.
go-
Are you
when
joking?
we go to Celadon, there's gonna be the mall. You guys go mall shopping.
We can go mauling.
If your PC could own any legendary Pokemon, what would it be?
I know what it is for Kenna.
What is it?
All right,
You're gonna
so
say
that's the
Marshadow.
end of the day. I was gonna say. I think everyone would say Marshadow.
I wouldn't
He's
say
just
Marshadow.
Tiny. He's a tiny little
I
guy.
love
That's true.
For our
Marshadow.
PCs, not for us.
I would give Vermilion Victini if I could give Vermilion Victini. It's so
That's a
cute.
good one. I would think you would give Vermilion Melmetal.
Nah, it doesn't fit with Vermilion's theme.
Paint it.
There
Paint
you
it.
go. There you go.
Paint
Matt
it, man.
got
I
it.
don't know.
Let's see here.
I'll take a cheeky little Kyogre.
Cheeky little Kyogre. What if okay, hear me out, Matt. I give you baby Kyogre and it has the stats of like I don't know, what's a pure water type? Like a seal.
I'm surprised you didn't just say Spheal because I was like,
No,
that's
because Seal's a water
anytime
ice
you-
type. Is Seal
is it?
Seal a water ice type?
I think it's an
Seal
ice type.
Pokemon. I think it's just a water type. I think Dugong's the ice type.
baby.
Yeah, I was right. I nailed that.
can tell
So
you.
good. Yeah, what if it just has the stats of a seal, but it's a baby Kyogre?
That'd be crazy, actually.
Yeah, what if? It is kind of orange.
If
You're
you
right.
give me a
Cornfielder.
random Pokemon egg that I just find somewhere and it hatches and it's just a baby legendary, that'd be sick and crazy.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2.
I get an unmarked package from the information broker that's just like hatch this, no questions asked. It's in better hands with you than it is where it was. Or something
It's like,
like
where
that.
was it? Who had it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen when the league succeeds on their roles 3 times and gets rid of all the factions without you guys having to get involved.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I think
I think I'm
I think
chilling
that's
there.
everything.
I'm
You
chilling.
lost enough.
I've been beat down, but I don't know. You could watch across this live stream how I was killing it for the first like 20 minutes. I was like, boom! I got up to like a level like 6. I was like,
You know what we'll do? Okay. I don't know what the answer is, but find the answer as to what the highest score Aaron had
In a single
in
level.
this session,
Yeah.
in this whole live stream that was here. And let us know in the Discord. Guys, we have a Discord. Whoa, that's crazy. And let us know. 'Cause I haven't been watching this the whole time. So I think Aaron has been winning this whole time, as far as I know.
I'm just clicking now.
Aaron.
I'm so mad. I'm so
Um,
mad.
You're
This
doing
is
well.
Gone. This is gone. This is gone. This is gone. It's There you go. I did it.
Great. Okay. Stop. Aaron. we're gonna close out the stream.
Are we?
I think so. I would hope so.
Are we?
We got.
wait.
I gotta go.
Fuck. Okay. All right.
But yeah, so we have a Discord. Feel free to get on over there if you can. We have a Patreon. Feel free to contribute if you'd like. You get episodes early if you want to know the crazy cool conclusion to the Vermilion City arc. Maybe it's on Patreon ahead of time, and you just
go
think
vote
it's
for us
not
on the Crit
YouTube.
Awards. That was another thing.
Also, go vote for us on the Crit Awards.
We made
Aaron,
posts
show 'em what
about
it looks
on
like.
like all. Oh, I could. If I. Do I just look up? No, wait. I don't
Have
want
you
to just.
voted
No,
yet?
wait. I don't want to just Google Crit Awards right now, Matt. We'll do
No,
it
just
later.
type on
Hang
the
on.
website. Just type on the website.
I got it. I
Just
got
so
it.
know
I
what
got it. I
website
got it.
is.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Matt said just type in the
Copy.
website as though I have a URL in my brain.
Copy.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, Anthony.
critawards.com or .org. Sorry.
Is it? I'm gonna go there.
It's that. You can follow that link.
Yeah, quitawards.org. Quitawards.
Quitawards.org. Go vote for
Quitawards.com.
And then
Go
click
vote
on
for
where it
us.
says 2024 voting.
Voting
is
is now
open.
so
open,
fast.
and then you can
Click,
do
and
all.
then
I
it
don't want
fills
to
out a
scroll
whole
further
thing.
because it has my email at the bottom, and
Yeah,
I
we're good.
don't want to show my email.
So yeah, go through that, vote for us. It's
Yeah.
great. And then you can tweet
Vote
about it
for
that you voted
us.
for us.
Vote for Weston, who
there are
gives
a
us
bunch
great
of other
music.
people
Vote for
that
Hannah
are
plays
there.
D&D, who's a friend of mine who also does some
Yes.
Pokemon
Okay,
stuff.
okay, guys, vote for everybody. We got it. But there's going to be a lot of other people. Consider voting for them as well.
Small
They would
flags.
appreciate it. We would appreciate it as well. We're not on the front page, so it takes a
You gotta
second to
click
get to
for
us.
a while to get to us.
You
You,
gotta-
can
you
skip
gotta get
everybody
through it.
though. You could
You
just go
could.
straight to us.
You could, or you know, do a little research. Vote.
Or you could be a
Informed
responsible
voting
voter.
is powerful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know that's fun. But anyway, guys, we're gonna motor. We gotta go. We got stuff we got to do. We got more gambling we got to do. Voltorb flips that Aaron's got to play off stream to prep for next month's Q&A.
Wait, actually, okay, wait. Keep an eye out for information on next month's community hour because it might be not. We have to try and figure out our schedule. We are very busy the last week of July. So
Oh,
keep an eye out in our Discord, on our socials. We'll talk more about the community hour next month. It might not happen next month. We're gonna see what we can do. We might have to pre-record something and put it up for you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Pre-record something. We could. I would say
Touch
we
my
could
butt.
pop into the Discord and hang there on the live stage thing. I've not touched that. I don't know how that works on Discord. And also, it doesn't automatically save it and upload it to YouTube, so it'll probably not be that one. But
Yeah.
you know, we live in. We're vibing with it.
Goodbye.
are we leaving?
later.
Is this us leaving? Love
Probably.
you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye. Love you so much.